poppin', y'all? I'm here. As you guys know, my Heat just won the championship 2 years in a row. She was banging, dog. But yeah. What do I want to say? Yeah, I'm about to get in the shower in a few minutes, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about some people are going on Twitter and stuff talking about Paul Heyman needs to find a new heel now because Brock's a tweener, which is in between heel and face, and then you got what's his name that's in between. Curtis Axel's in between now. He's not a straight up heel, and CM Punk was in between. Now they're saying he's completely face, which he is kind of because the kids I guess are starting to cheer him now. I think. But everyone cheers that motherfucker. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys, not warn you. What the hell? It's not. No one's dying. But we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But what is this? Oh yeah, the first day of summer's tomorrow and shit. So they did something with Google where it's like these little characters. You guys probably seen it if you go on Google and you click in, it pops up. It says the longest day. It could be the longest day. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? In one country, the motherfucking sun rose. I'm talking about like it came up at 2:55 a.m. and didn't go down until 12 a.m. the next day. It was 21 hours. So they're trying to say it'll be up for longer, which I don't really care because I go to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. I mean, yesterday I didn't go to bed till 10 a.m. And motherfuckers, my parents thought I was on drugs. They're like, the hell you going to bed so damn late for? But like, they already know what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I mean, look at this shit. Let me give you an update where I'm at too. Y'all see this? Go through. This is all wraps. I'm working on my next friggin' mixtape. This is all for the mixtape, and the thing that's funny is I only do a 16 track, but if I have a lot left over, I do them. I already recorded, how many did I record? I think 28 tracks already, right? Within, what was it? The span of, since I released my first mixtape, March 15th. I got 28 done. I fucking deleted them all. Not by accident, I did it on purpose. And my friends were like, this is some of your greatest work, why you can do that? I'm like, because a smart man knows that he can do even better work, And it ain't like, a few people keep asking me, when's it coming out? I'm like, yo, relax, dude. Just let me work on the fucking thing. But at the same time, I can't relax, you feel me? Because, like, I got my first mixtape out, I got the YouTube channel where I had my raps on, and my subscribers on that channel are starting to go down. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a lot of things, people will start to sleep on you. What I mean is that, oh, you're a dope-ass underground artist. But then another underground artist comes on top of me and starts fucking me up and starts releasing a whole bunch of shit. Everyone's going to jump over to him and forget who the fuck I was. So, you got to stay on the ball. Because once people start discovering you, that's when you can actually relax and be like, alright, and tell the motherfuckers I'm working on a mixtape, and they be like, alright, we'll wait, But, back to the subject, my bad, guys, I was just giving you something. They were saying, who the hell could be Paul Heyman's fucking new heel, like heel? A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, two guys said this here on the blogs and shit. But in my opinion, the person I really see being Paul Heyman's heel, I mean, I'm not saying, oh, he's definitely going to be, but it would be very cool when a few people said it. I'm not the only one. First, they were saying Rob Van Dam. In my opinion, if Van Dam comes back, turns heel, we're going to see who the real old school fans are. Because I'm an example. All the old school cats, they love CM Punk. Because CM Punk, to me, could have fit in the Attitude Era. He could have. And he could have, fit in that era. But Rob Van Dam was there, he started coming in around the Attitude. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he started coming in around the Attitude Era. He's in ECW, So let's see who they cheer after that. Like, if they turn, like, in my opinion, if they turn their back straight up on CM Punk, like, yeah, let me go buy a Rob Van Dam shirt and let me throw this out. Well, they won't really throw it out. You know what I'm trying to say. That proves right there they ain't true fans of somebody. They just fucking, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm not, I'm a Rob Van Dam fan and I'm a CM Punk fan. But the Van Dam heel, I don't see that happen. I see Van Dam just being that guy, walking around with Paul Heyman. But there's another person they suggested, and this would be amazing if you guys actually think about it. What's his name, man? I just forgot about it, my bad. Kofi Kingston. if everyone's supposed to say Kofi Kingston. That's the same exact thing I thought at first. I was like, Kofi Kingston. I was like, he comes out, boom, boom, boom. He's too colorful. He has too much wristband. Like, I don't know, not wristbands, but like his pants are too colorful, and he can't change that gimmick. He's Jamaican. He has the accent. He has the hair. You can't just change all that overnight. But as I'm saying, a lot of people are saying, that's the reason why Ryback supposedly took him out. They took him out so they could start building up a character. And what I'm thinking is, I was like, it would be mad sick if he came back like Booker T. You know how Booker T, when he first came to WWE, he had like, he didn't have the dreadlocks he has now. He had like I don't know what the hell you call them. They're like pointy like this, and they were just all around his head. Yeah, have that, or have Kofi trim him a little bit, because with that dreads, you can't tell if he's heel or not. Have him do the dreads, and Kofi said in the interview before, he said, I would love to be a Paul Heyman guy. Cut the dreads a little bit, put some different, maybe put some black tights on, whatever, I don't know, and put a different music on, and have Paul Heyman whip out that racism card. He'll be so heel-fied, and the reason why he'll be so heel-fied is because white people, black people, certain white people, black people, white people, Spanish people, Chinese people, we all hate racism. Black people hate being called whatever, and we hate being called whatever. You understand? And the Chinese people hate being called what they're called, and the Jewish people, what I'm trying to say? Like, we hate that shit. Especially if someone whips it out just to get something. But as I'm saying, if Paul Heyman was, he was Paul Heyman guy, if Paul Heyman was like, you know what? Only reason why Kofi Kingston was never the WWE champion, or whatever title he goes for, it's have him say it to Vince, it's because you're racist. And be like, what? Oh my god. And they start like a big huge video package or something of like him in the past, like jipping off people and not giving them titles like that are African American or Jewish or this or that. I'm trying to say, just like or Chinese or whoever, not giving them titles, like what I'm saying, just go into it. That would be one of the best storylines, and that would be sick. That would be cool, crazy. That would be great. And the thing is, we all know it's a storyline, so we're not going to go up and kill the motherfucker, you feel me? And no one's going to be saying any offensive things. Like, they ain't going to call no white person, honky, pinky, whatever, none of that shit. They ain't going to call the black people anything. They ain't going to, Paul Heyman's just going to use it against Vince, and it's going to be like a little fake thing. But that would be fucking great, in my opinion. And people are probably going to say, what about R-Truth? Fuck that. Fuck R-Truth. Fuck R-Truth. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Reason I say not R-Truth is, in my opinion, he could wrestle. Don't get me wrong, R-Truth could wrestle. He could do his little spin thing. But I just don't see him being a heel. I mean, he was a heel before, but it's so stupid. I mean, Kofi Kingston got the ability in the ring. He got the skill. He got all that. He got his finishing move. Have him change his finishing move, too. Have it be like a more deadlier type move, because he's real flexible. Maybe he could flip around and smash the guy on his head. I don't know, something. And have him just be on like a crazy streak. Because people are going to say, oh, well, he's over, he's over. Yes, he is over. Don't get me wrong, he is over. But this is the thing. He's not to the point. People do buy his, his items. But now that he's out, everyone's buying Cena items again. They're buying this guy's items, this guy's items. Kofi's been out now for a little bit. Have him come back and be the heel for Paul Heyman. That's about it, guys. That's all I wanted to get across. And if you think that's a good idea, or you think that should be the next Paul Heyman heel guy, comment below who you think should be the heel guy. Do you think it should be Kofi? And if it is Kofi, do you think that was a cool idea? I said, they do that shit and they bust it out. I got another video coming up probably tomorrow, the next day, but it's from what was it? I think it was from Tuesday. I forgot to release it to you guys. My whole street was flooded. My whole house got flooded. Not bad. Just like my downstairs was flooded a little bit. My living room was put that way. My downstairs. And I'm gonna have that. I had that shit all on video. So if you guys want to see that, I'm definitely gonna be putting that up on here. I'm gonna smash it together and give it to you guys. So yeah, just tell me if you want it. All right, guys. That's about it. Comment below, as I said. What do you think? And like this video and sub. Peace.